Hi guys, welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Coleman Aravis 2. Now this tent sleeps 2 people, so it's perfect for weekend backpacking or just general trekking. The dimensions are 270 by 90 with a headspace of 95 centimetres. The pack size is 39 centimetres by 15 centimetres by 14 centimetres and it only weighs 2.4 kilograms. Let's take a look at the outside, shall we? So the tent itself is 4,000 hydrostatic heads. So for Europe and UK in the summertime, absolutely perfect. As long as it's pitched properly, as long as it's pegged properly and it's nice and taut, you shouldn't have any worries or any problems with the waterproofing whatsoever. Talking about the fly sheet, it actually uses the ripstop material. So as long as it's nice and taut, it won't rip or harm the actual seams itself. So you can properly stretch out the tent, you can properly guide rope the tent, and you shouldn't have any issues whatsoever with making any damage at all to the fly sheet, which is a really great material to have on the tent itself. Obviously, because it's a backpacking tent, they want to keep it as lightweight as possible. So it has lightweight aluminium poles, which means they're really lightweight, but they're really strong, really rugged, and they can take quite a lot of pressure. So it's a really nice thing to see in this tent. Also, a nice little feature, it has 2 points of entry. So for airflow and that sort of thing, and depending on where you're pitching, you do get an option of which side you can obviously get in and get out. So that's a nice little feature. Let's take a look inside, shall we? First off, you do have quite a nice little porch space on the side there. So you've got any muddy boots or anything like that, or your day sack, you can pop it in there, and then that won't interfere too much with your actual living space. Now this tent is a 2-person tent. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit snug for that. So I would definitely, if there's 2 of you, maybe recommend going for a 3-man. But other than that, if it's for a single traveller, a single backpacker, you've got the option of having just, enough room to sleep, and also having your gear in the actual sleeping compartment as well, without that being too much of an issue. Obviously you've got the standard fly sheet, you've got the vent holes on the top and obviously the bottom of the tent for ventilation, to keep yourself cool, to help reduce condensation within inside the tent. You do have a basic mesh pocket on the side there, so to keep your phone, your wallet, all your valuables, so you don't lose them, so you keep them in one space. And then obviously you've got the, if I show you one here, don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but you've also got a nice little ventilation part here as well. If I can move that out of the way. So you've got yourself a nice little vent hole there as well. That's quite a nice little feature to have, because especially depending on what sort of camping and hiking that you're doing or backpacking, there you go, holds them in pretty well as well. It's all about the flow, because with your own body heat, and it's quite a small area, it does heat up quite a lot of your own body heat. So just having that extra bit of ventilation is a really good thing to have. For more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.